Alright guys, I got some more Clash Royale news for y'all, and the first big topic I want to talk about is there's this Mega Minion emote that everyone has been talking about for the past day. This guy made a post saying, was this offer supposed to cost 1 gem? Because if you guys are not familiar with what's been going on the past couple of months, there's been offers getting flooded in the shop that are really bad value, but this Supercell make winner emote, meaning they had a competition, whoever creates the best emote, and the winner of the emote got it put in the game, and the offer was only 1 gem, and this just sounds way too good to be true. It turns out, guys, as more time went on, though, it was not a mistake, and it was actually a legitimate offer, which is hard to believe. Is this actually a rare Clash Royale W? Not something that we typically see nowadays. The 1 gem price is not an error, and you might be wondering, okay, well, who confirmed this? Well, in the picture here, this guy on Twitter got the screenshot posted of the Mega Minion being 1 gem, and the community manager, one of them named Max, replied and said that's the correct price, confirming that it was supposed to be 1 gem. Now, I still wasn't fully convinced, so I decided to check myself in the shop, and sure enough, there's the emote for only 1 gem, so might as well buy it, right? It's 1 gem. I bought it and nothing happened, my game didn't blow up, so this is, I guess, the first good offer we have gotten in a long time, you know, it's probably worth buying, but apparently there's more to the story than this.
The one time that Supercell can't profit off something because they didn't make the emote, because it would be scummy if they paid, if like they charged like a ton of money and the guy who actually made the account didn't get any money himself besides what Supercell paid him for winning the competition. And so Supercell are making it look like, oh, we're giving you a good deal, 1 gem, when in reality it should cost money, but the commission actually goes to the person who fucking made the emote.
But yeah, guys, this time around, it might not be the players or the people buying the emote getting scammed, but the artist who made the emote is potentially getting scammed because Supercell obviously normally probably makes tens of thousands of dollars from these emotes, so I don't know what this guy got for winning the emote contest or whatever, but hopefully it was a good amount of money because otherwise he's kind of getting ripped off. Alright, the next big thing I want to talk about is there's a game-breaking bug that has been going on inside of the game and I don't even know if it's been fixed yet. This guy made a tweet here saying, what is this bug? The opponent plays the Evolve Knight continuously. How? And we're going to play the video here because what you're going to see from this clip is basically this Japanese player here, every single time he has the Evolved Knight in cycle. So the regular Knight just doesn't exist in his deck. Like every time he's playing the Knight, it is evolved. And you guys might be thinking, like, is this Knowles Royale? Like, is this happening in an actual game? It's happening in an actual game, and this isn't even the only post too. In fact, after this, I'm going to show you guys the original Japanese player made a post talking about it, kind of like explaining what's going on, why it's happening, and apparently his game literally bugged. I don't know what happened. He was saying like he downloaded the game on PC or something, or he downloaded the game after the update was out, and his game just automatically had it like this. So literally every single time he's playing the Knight, it is evolved. I mean, like, are you serious? This is like absolutely insanity. The Evolved Knight is already broken, so imagine having one every single time you play it. I mean, it's just unheard of, but it's actually reality right now. It is just insane. So anyways, guys, this Japanese player retweeted a match where he was abusing a bug against another Japanese player, and then above that, after he retweeted that, he explained it in a tweet. Here, I'll go ahead and translate it for you guys because I bet most of you guys don't speak Japanese. When I reinstalled Clash Royale, for some reason the Knight returned to the previous image every time I dived into the battle it evolved. So he's basically explaining it's a bug, he's not hacking, it's something inside of the game that he didn't even do, it's a bug. So I don't know how this even happened, like why this happened, but apparently it is resolved now. But apparently, guys, he might have actually been hacking or using an exploit because CR Leaks here said there was an exploit in which you could modify the client to make an evolution have less cycles than it was supposed to. If you made it 0, you were able to play the Evolve card every time. Thankfully, I was able to assist Supercell in getting this fixed. And I guess for this guy helping Supercell fixing it, they gave him a free diamond pass and some merch. So, wow, that's actually pretty generous of Supercell. Now, guys, this is absolutely ridiculous. So, Cheesecake made a tweet saying official broadcast has BlueStack key bindings on the screen. Isn't BlueStack supposed to be against the Clash Royale terms of service? And they're using it on the official broadcast. That is crazy. What he's referring to is in in CRL, which is basically the competitive league for Clash Royale, you know, the highest, you know, competitive league in the game that has the World Finals at the end of the year, you can see here on the official stream, the casters were using BlueStacks to cast the game, because you can tell from Wallace on the bottom here, you see those buttons like the 1, 2, 3, 4, those are what you find on BlueStacks. And of course the comments are going absolutely crazy, they're gatekeeping, what the heck, I noticed that also, and it's like crazy. So they ban people for using it, but the official casters are able to use it? That's so hypocritical. And this guy too showed it right here. This guy's like, Lamal ban him. For anyone who thinks emulators like BlueStacks are allowed, here's Max saying it's against terms of service. So this is the community manager right here. This guy was like, are emulators allowed to play Clash Royale like BlueStacks on PC? And Max is like, nope, it's against terms of service. Yet they're having it on the official Clash Royale competitive live stream. At this point, guys, if they're having it on there, they might as well just allow it for everyone. And in my opinion, they should have Clash Royale on PC, and they should even advertise it on there. I know we know it as a mobile game, but guys, think about all the people that only exclusively play PC games. There's a lot of people who kind of meme mobile games, you know, think they're a joke. Why not put Clash Royale on PC anyways? It would increase the audience size of the game. Maybe you are exaggerating, Supercell. We need an emergency nerf. 10% more damage, more. 10% damage and 30% hit points more. I said more. 10% damage, 30% hit points, 30% hit speed, more. 10% damage, 30% hit speed, 30% health, 80% damage reduction. Perfection. Path of Legends the last 14 days, #1 ranked card, 37% usage rate, 51% win rate. Oh, and that's not even all. Check this out. Guys, if you go to Royal API, go to the leaderboard section on Dex and put in the Evolved Knight, there are 134 people using the Evolved Knight inside of the top 200. That literally means 2/3 of the games you're playing inside of the top 200, you're facing the Evolved Knight. That is beyond insanity. Like, that's just unbelievable. In fact, it's so crazy at this point. When I tweeted it out on Twitter, 127, I said it's 132 now, and what I just showed you guys was 134. B-Rad actually replied to my tweet saying, I'm about to make a video giving free wins to anyone not using it. So it's so broken. B-Rad's literally going to make a video revolved around just giving free wins to people who are abusing it. Next up, we got the Royal Guards concept. Okay, so I guess this is the evolution for the guards, what it would be. So it's Wall of Guards, counts as walls and troops. So you place it, and it's a line of them. I guess like the Royal Recruits, and it's like a wall. So it has to walk around it, but they don't move. They just stay put. Oh, and the hog can just jump over it. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Alright guys, well that's all the news and drama I got for today, for I guess Clash Royale at least. Drop a like and sub if you guys enjoyed and want to stay updated. Also, I'm going to the World Finals this year, end of November, so in Helsinki, so if you guys are going too, I'll see you there.